saan ka man ngayon, pinala ng pagkakataon, nag-iisang humarap sa hamon, at hindi uurong. Kahit nasa malayo ka, saan mang panig ng daigdig, tinig mo'y makakarating. Pakikinggan ang iyong hiling, ang Tinig Pinoy, karamay mo. Kahit saang dako ng mundo, isang mithiin, isang hangarin, marinig ang tinig natin. Ugali natin kinagisnan, mula nooy nagtutulungan. Pilipino ay nagkakaisa, sa ibang bansa ay magkakasama. Isigaw sa buong mundo, nang marinig ang tinig mo. Tinig natin ay pagsasamahin, tagumpay ay makakamit. Ang Tinig Pinoy, karamay mo. Kahit saang dako ng mundo, isang mithiin, isang hangarin, marinig ang tinig natin.
This is Tinig Pinoy.
Tinig Pinoy, Tinig Pinoy.
Mga katinig, hello August! Isang panibagong buwan, panibagong simula at panibagong pagkakataon para magsama-sama tayo bilang malaking pamilyang Pilipino. Kahit saan man kayo naroroon sa Pilipinas, sa Canada o saan mang panig ng mundo, maligayang pagdating sa Tinig Pinoy Radio Special Edition. Live na live tayo ngayon sa ating Facebook at YouTube channels. At kung hindi nyo kami mapapanood ng live, huwag mag-alala dahil mapapakinggan din ang replay ng ating programa sa Martes alas 6 ng gabi, Eastern Standard Time sa CKCU 93.1 FM Ottawa. Maraming salamat sa CKCU sa patuloy na pagbibigay sa Tinig Pinoy Radio ng tahanan sa Himpapawid. Ayan, 34 years na ang ating Tinig Pinoy Radio na namamayagpag sa CKCU 93.1 ang ating mother station. Nakakatawa. Salamat CKCU. Ako po si Annie G at ngayong araw ay makakasama ko ang ating masayahin at paboritong co-host kung maipasok natin. Parang nandito na yata. Nako, Chef Buddy, pasok ka mamaya kapag naayos ang iyong problema at hindi natin gumagana daw ang kanyang laptop, pero mamaya sasamahan niya tayo para sa isa na namang oras ng kwentuhan, tawanan at inspirasyon habang nagpapahinga at nag-i-enjoy ng bakasyon ng ating technical producer na si Kuya Jerry Orcia. Pansamantala, kasama sa ating controls ang ating founder at executive producer si Kuya Dandy Castro. Maraming salamat, Kuya Dan. Isang malaking pasasalamat din sa ating masisipag na admin na sina Susan Crystal J, Sonia Magbanwanava at Hater Shine na laging handang tumutulong sumusuporta sa ating lumalaking online community. Mga katinig, puno na naman ng magandang makabuluhang kwentuhan at good vibes ngayong araw ang ating programa. Kaya kumuha muna kayo ng kape dyan. Samahan nyo kami kung kayo naghahapunan o nagpapahinga. Dito na, magkwentuhan na tayo. Ayan. Yung mga maaga dyan, hello, Zendo Sotomel. Hello, hello. Thank you for coming live today dito sa Tinig Pinoy Radio. Nandiyan na po si Ann Sande Dage. Maaga din po. Kumusta po kayo? Of course, nandyan din po si Rochelle. Naku, walang kasawa-sawa na sumusuporta sa atin dito. Mitch Barlaan Soriano, maraming salamat din sa iyo. Gandang gabi, katinig. Ayan. Sana ay matahimik ang inyong gabi. Tahimik meaning walang bagyo, walang brownout, 'di ba, na madalas nangyayari sa Pilipinas. Ayan. Maya Dan, salamat sa pa-heart. Ja MV, Gemma Linlin, magandang gabi katinig. Ayan mga katinig, salamat sa inyong lahat. Merlin Anton, thank you po. Rante Carpio, magandang gabi po. Neri Wanilam. Siguro Manilaw ito, di ba? Hello, hello Neri. Salamat sa pagpunta. Albert Lee, Malo Melody, Lloyd, John Lloyd. Nako, John Lloyd. Ito siguro, ano to gwapong romantiko. Pakita ka nga, John Lloyd. Ayan, Jai Day, kumusta? Maraming salamat din sa iyong heart. Salamat mga katinig na patuloy kayong sumusuporta dito sa Tinig Pinoy Radio. Konting-konti na lang. Papasok na ang Tinig Pinoy Radio sa ika-35 taon ng pagsiservisyo sa ating mga kababayan dito sa Canada, sa Ottawa. Pero ngayon, online community natin, napakarami na we're all over the world. Ayan. Good evening, Alfred Channel. Good evening, mga katinig. Sabi ni Mitch, medyo di po tahimik, Ma'am Annie, dahil nagkakantahan po ngayon dito sa bahay. Wag lang my way, baka magkagulo-gulo. Pag ang kanta ay my way, alam na, di ba? Nora Bumal, kumusta po? Sabihin nyo naman kung saan kayo nanunood ngayon. Ako ay nandito sa Peace River, Alberta. Ang ating Kuya Dan na siyang nagtitech ngayong araw ay nasa Ottawa naman. Magkaiba kami ng time zone. Kahit na magkapareho kaming nasa Canada, magkaiba 2 oras ang aming diferensya. Hello, Colonel Joey. Magandang gabi sa lahat. Lizel Lamigo. Maraming salamat. Ems D. Soy. Thank you. Good evening sa inyong lahat. Ayan, kumusta? Tell us where you are from in the Philippines or kung saan man kayong bansa. If you're in a different country, ano bang time zone kayo? I'm interested. 'Di ba? Iba-iba tayo ng ng lugar. So, Christian Kiambao, yes. Magandang gabi, Ma'am Annie, Kuya Dan, at sa lahat. Thank you po. Mga katinig, ito na, wag nating patagalin kasi sayang ang panahon, di ba? We wanna get to know him very well. Ang ating espesyal na panauhin ngayong araw ay isang Pilipinong tunay na naglilingkod sa komunidad at nagsusulong ng ating kultura sa Saskatchewan naman. Ibang probinsya din kaysa sa akin at kay Kuya Dan. Bilang isa sa mga coordinators ng Saskatoon Fiesta Extravaganza at board member ng Filipino Heritage School of Saskatoon, malaki ang kanyang naging bahagi sa pagbuo ng mga programang nagbubuklod sa mga Pilipino at sa iba pang komunidad sa pamamagitan ng kultura, musika, pagkain at bayanihan. Alam natin ang mga exciting na handog ng Saskatoon Fiesta Extravaganza at ang kanyang inspirasyon, alamin natin. Hindi natin alam. Alamin natin. Patuloy na inspirasyon sa paglilingkod sa ating mga komunidad. Mga katinig, isang mainit na Tinig Pinoy Radio Special Edition. Welcome kay Mr. Mike San Miguel. Hi, Mike.
Hi, good morning po.
Kumusta po kayo?
Okay lang po. Okay lang po. It's good. It's very good actually.
Is it cold in Saskatoon or is it hot? Given it's summer, but we have had really weird weather.
No, yung weather dito is perfect. It's about during the day, it's mga 25 to 28 degrees Celsius. So we enjoy it po kasi yung summers namin dito is very very short.
Totoo, maganda. It's a good weather. Pag sinabing 25 lang, kasi 'di ba may mga time na minsan 33, 35, 'di ba? But this time parang weird ang weather this year. We had a very 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 cold winter. Tapos biglang yung ating summer, akala ko magiging very hot kasi may El Nino. 'Di ba? Pero it's been raining, it's been all sorts of weird. Mga katinig sa Pilipinas, ano ba ang temperature sa Pilipinas ngayon? Si Sir Mike po ang ating kasama, Miss Ann Sandidage. Good evening, Sir Mike. Ayan. Good evening, Sir Mike.
Good evening, Ann.
Our commenters, they're very, very quick today saying hello to you, Sir Mike.
Oh, hello.
Mike, could you tell us a little bit? In the backstage, we had a little bit of chat about where you come from. You told us how you come to be in Canada. Could you walk us through that a little bit?
Yes, for sure. I was born here in Canada. Yung parents ko dumating po sila dito sa Canada ng early 70s, so 71, 72. So I had the opportunity to see yung growth ng city of Saskatoon. It's an amazing city here. We have a lot of Filipinos here in Saskatoon now, and I just had some family that came from the Philippines about a month and a half ago, and I can see how they feel very comfortable po dito sa city namin kasi ang bait ng mga Filipinos dito sa Saskatoon, and we really recognize each other to be proud Filipinos po.
Oh, thank you so much. Chef Buddy, would you like to kick off the first question for Sir Mike?
For sure. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble with what do you call this one with my StreamYard, and they said that it was deleted because they deleted my YouTube channel, but that was like long ago. Yeah. So hold on. Sir Mike, kumusta?
Okay lang, boss. How are you?
It's
Chef.
been a long time that we did not meet each other, eh? But
Yes,
we're
it
both in
has been.
Saskatoon, and
Yeah.
I'm sure that we're gonna see each other this coming extravaganza.
Yep, it's been very, very busy, pero I'm very excited.
Yeah, that's right. So, Sir Mike, the questions number one.
Yeah.
So, for our viewers and listeners around the world, can you tell us about your journey and what has shaped you into a persons that you are or you are today? That like what mold you?
Yung what molds me is yung community natin. It's kahit even though that I'm born here in Canada, yung nakikita ko yung how our high spirits and how proud we can be as Filipinos. It's been a very interesting journey, a very happy journey, and a journey that I can share with my children here in the city of Saskatoon. And as I do that, I want to make sure that that they grow in a city that's safe, that is fun, where we can be proud again to be Filipinos, to show our heritage, and to make sure that our language is kept forever.
Yeah, that's so, and you are very active community leader here, one of the vital.
Yeah, it's the help. Tulong-tulong lang. Ang importante is just to help each other and to uplift each other so that we can always move forward.
Yeah. So, Mr. Mike, looking back at your early age, what experiences or values of the foundations for your passions and leaderships lead to the foundations and passions for leadership and community services? And what made you inspired to build your life in Canada? And were some of the biggest challenges you had to overcome along the way? Alam kong napaka-strong mong tao. So, is there any aside from the strongest man in this community?
It's starting off with the challenges. To be honest, living in the Western world is different. Kasi iba yung kulay ng skin natin. Our language is different. Yung may accent tayo pag when you're speaking English. So yun ang mga challenges. Pero when you are able to share your community and understand who you are as a person, you're able to share that, and in reciprocal, yung other communities will do the same, and then they embrace the person in the community that you are. And I've always believed that, and we try and teach that at a young age, and that's why I like getting my children involved, is because we can't do it sometimes. Sinasabi natin dito, it's hard to train an old dog with new tricks. Pero as we are young and as we take these little steps and as we move forward, you make those positive changes along the way.
I have a follow-up question to that, Sir Mike. Were your parents actually very involved in the community? Because modeling, di ba?
Yeah, actually, it was a lot of it came from the Filipino Canadian Association right here in the city of Saskatoon po. Kasi when they came here, they were the ones that reached out and helped my parents. My parents were blue collar people that grew up. So mahirap po yung kanilang trabaho, working sa mga factories, working with metal, working with the food industry. So it was a struggle, and hindi lang growing up po, they had multiple jobs, And it was the Filipino Association that actually helped along the way, and they've helped a lot of
Mhm.
families along the way. And I
Sa
think that's what
Saskatoon
helped
ito,
inspire me.
sa Saskatoon po.
Sa Saskatoon, yeah. And so this is what parang yung as I'm growing up, it helped inspire me to do the same to our people po.
Totoo yan, kasi talagang may pinanggagalingan. Your parents have to model that, to be able to instill that. Mahirap. I always say this as a community leader myself. Minsan mahirap mahalin ang community because there's a lot, 'di ba? Parang you have to be very passionate about leading to be able to actually do this because it's a thankless job in a lot of cases.
Do you mean it's hindi pwedeng magkamali sa community?
Well, hindi naman talaga mapipigilan 'yan na nagkakamali tayo, tao lang, 'di ba? So, my question po, you have established yourself both professionally and in the business community. What have been your guiding principle? Kasi hindi madaling maging business person, right? Like, I tried being an entrepreneur,
Mhm.
but mahirap kasi walang stability. What had been your inspiration to venture into being an entrepreneur?
It's always do your best, always act in good faith, be honest, and always uplift the successes of others around you. That at the end of the day, you just have to always act in good faith. And there's going to be times po pag with other people within the community, that you may not agree with how things are progressing, pero you have to be honest po. You always have to be upfront to make sure that again, acting in good faith will help you.
Ayan. Thank you for sharing that, Chef Buddy.
So as a respective community leaders, what motivate you become an active involved in preserving and promoting Filipino culture in Saskatchewan, despite of so we are so many here in Saskatoon alone, like we're almost
Yeah.
20,000 I heard, right? And
Yeah,
there's a lot of Filipino group that they are here. So
yeah.
as you as a very well known and a very motivated leader here in Saskatoon, you know. So
It's the say about 45 years ago, there was only about 400 Filipinos here in Saskatoon. And so watching that growth and actually being part of that growth, and also yung collaboration with the Saskatchewan government, I'm so proud to see how big and strong our community has become. But what really motivates me really is my children. I'm so proud to be a father, and for them and for me to tell them, always be proud of who you are, share who you are. Kaya I'm part of the Filipino Heritage School so that we can preserve our culture, our heritage, and our dances. Lahat, yung mga patkain natin, yung the church traditions natin, and to always remember to mano po when you see an elder, and everything like that. And it's so nice to see that even though they're born here in Canada, like myself, that they carry on these traditions that we always do in the Philippines.
Mike, let's talk about Fiesta Extravaganza now. Kasi
Mhm.
this is the whole reason why you're here with us today. It's a huge, huge event. Tell us how it
Yes.
started in Saskatoon, because it has become a significant celebration of multiculturalism, right?
Yes.
What is the vision behind this event, and what impact do you hope it continues to make?
The impact is just to make sure that our community stands strong together, and it's showcasing po yung mga talents ng mga Filipinos natin, whether the mga vocalists, mga bands, and then being able to share that with the community. And I think that's the most important, in inviting and opening your who we are to the people of Saskatoon, and not just Saskatoon, the people of Saskatchewan po. Kasi we have many teams and other groups that are coming from all over the province,
That's right.
traveling 2-3 hours just to be part of this festival po. So I'm very excited to see their performances, and to also try how they make their foods out there. Because you can have pancit, but you can have very many different versions of pancit and
Of
adobos and
course, yes.
barbecue.
Mm.
So I'm excited to try everybody's foods.
Yeah, but my other question is that ano ang aabangan ng mga kababayan natin when they get to Fiesta Extravaganza? Can you give us a little bit of a sneak peek kung how does it look like when they walk in?
Well, it's gonna, there's gonna be a lot of vendors, Filipino vendors, and whether it be food and just showcasing, who we are. And there's gonna be a lot of entertainment, but so nonstop entertainment. Again, from local singers to performers, and we're excited to share that we're also bringing in our celebrity guests, which is Goy Dralon, which is very very exciting. And we I saw a video of him. He put out a video, and he seems to be very excited to be here in Saskatoon.
Oh, wow. Ang galing-galing na singer ni Bugoy Drilon. If you guys
Yeah.
have followed his journey, he's this very humble guy na full of passion talaga yung kanyang voice. So I wish I am in Saskatoon. This is happening next weekend.
Yes.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I could have driven there, but it's my daughter's birthday. So hindi tayo basta makalalayas. But
Mm.
Happy early birthday sa kanya.
oh, thank
So,
you so
yeah.
much.
So, Sir Mike, how was the preparation? How do you prepare for this very big kind of event here in Saskatoon? And I think this is the first time doing here. So, what are the preparation? What are the things that you need to be done before everything is, and what makes you bring this kind of
Yeah.
extravaganza?
My brain is running all over the place right now, and it's going pretty crazy. But I'm so grateful with the guidance of Sir Von, Sir Maki from the Ontario team. They've done this over and over again since 2018, I believe, is when it started. And with their guidance, without their guidance, it's been if we didn't have their guidance, it would have been very, very, very difficult. Pero I'm very appreciative po with the guidance that they're providing to us, and having very strong volunteers. The volunteers, they don't get paid for anything, but they take the time to work very hard, because we want to make sure that yung show natin po dito sa Saskatoon, and like you said, Chef Buddy, the very first time in Saskatchewan for the Fiesta Extravaganza to be here. So we want to try and make it the best for everybody. But as these days and as these days come, as the fiesta comes, nakikita ko na yung the end of the light at the end of the tunnel. Kasi I'm very very tired.
I
Tired
know,
but
because
happy.
just to let everybody knows that Mr. Mike San Miguel here is a very well-known person and a very vital community leaders here in Saskatoon. So yeah.
Grabe. As a community organizer as well, event organizer, I feel your tiredness na hindi pa man. Pagkatapos hindi pa tapos eh. While you're there, ikaw pa ang tagalinis, ikaw pa ang taga, you're everything. I hope you have a really good team behind you, because that's what matters the most, right?
Yeah.
Yung
And-
family.
Yeah, and do you know, DG Ann, that we have 4 big events this month of August?
Oh my
So,
goodness.
3 big events
Three,
this month
three,
of August. Yeah. So, and you know what, sir? Mr. Mike San Miguel is always there.
I'm always there to support. Yep.
They're always there to support
it's
and
so-
be part of the
it's-
team. Yeah, so after the extravaganza, we do have the folk fest, right?
We do.
Then,
Yeah, so yung folk festival is a cultural event with everybody that comes, whether they're a pavilion from Germany, from the indigenous community, from India, Pakistan, and Philippines is right in there. And it's actually headed, and the president of that organization is actually Filipino too. So I'm very proud
That's so
of that.
nice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
Before
after
we continue a little further, I'm going to just acknowledge our viewers. Napakarami nila. Ito tuloy-tuloy ang kanilang panunood. From San Carlos City, si Mitch Barlaan Soriano. Hello, Pangasinan, Mamani. Sabi niya, Eric P. Gaming, Don Share watching from Quezon City. Hello, Rochelle Olet. Maydans Alicia, she's here. Hello, Sir Mike from Ansan de Dague. Kuya CY. Hello po, Sir Mike from Mitch as well. Jenny Trent says, good evening to everyone. Share Dan from Oliver. Magandang gabi sa lahat. Sarah Nith. Hello. Emily. Ner Calidoma. Kumusta po kayo? Aika Montes. Ren. Kumusta rin po kayo? Magandang gabi, ma'am, sir. From Lumel. Lumel. Ay, sorry.
ang dami mong nabasa, wala akong nakita sa screen.
Because I have the admin right, so I can see all of the comments.
So wait, I have Malo Melody, Dana Yangamo, say hi. We have Joanne Bonito here. We have Rochelle S27. Yeah, so it's gonna be hi emoji, whatever. And then again, we have also from Tinig Pinoy Radio, Ottawa's Fiesta Extravaganza 2026 held during the last weekend of June was very successful. Sana ang Saskatchewan Felcan community will give its all supporting this cultural event. We do. And I promise that with the hand of Mr. Mike San Miguel and his team, this is gonna be a very successful. And to take up DG Ann, I'm one of the vendor.
There you go.
I'm excited, Chef. I'm very excited. I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm one.
And of course, Chef Buddy had we have launched here too yung kanyang mga food. Sana dumami pa yung mga food ni Chef Buddy. Pakaabangan nyo kung ano yung mga produktong coming soon. Ayan. Rica Tubalias Lozano. Good evening, everyone. Mayor Ronda Geka, Garrett's DK, hello, MJ, Marlon J. Remex, Leila Starlet, Kelsey Maranan, Raul Valencia. Hi, Mimi Orsia, kumusta po kayo? Even if Kuya Jerry is not here, she's always supportive of us. Jefferson Grace, Ja MV, nako, napakarami. Gemalyn Lynn, Princess Sophia ulit, Merlin Anton, Nora Bolma, I can't say, Bumal. Something's wrong. That was very easy, but that's the easy ones that trips your tongue, diba? Alfred L. Channel, kumusta? Daisy Hermosa. Ayun. Nako. Salamat po sa patuloy ninyong panonood. Now, Dana Yangamo, I see Dana Yangamo here. So Dana Yangamo, shout out to you. She's the one that picks the names para sa atin namang Ruleta Pampagod Vibes ni Kuya Dan De Castro. So what we do here is that yung Ruleta Pampagod Vibes, we pick 10 names and we give 100 pesos to each of our winners. It's not a big amount, but it's something to help our kababayans with the life that we have now, not only in the Philippines, dito rin sa Canada, taghirap din ng buhay. Itong maliit na pabuya sa ating mga katinig for joining us today is a little help. Hindi ko naman sinasabing big deal, but it's a little help for our kababayans. Ayan po. Sabi nga ni Kuya Dan, the Ottawa Fiesta Extravaganza, and I heard the one in Toronto was very successful as well. I follow this group called Over Here Toronto. I used to live in Toronto, so I'm a little, that's kind of like my old stomping ground, love it. I follow yung mga festivals talaga, diba? Kasi we have to support kung ano man ang pinuput out ng ating mga kababayan out there. And balik tayo naman sa pagtatanong natin.
Let's go back to Mr. Mike. So, Mr. Mike, every successful journey comes with setbacks. Can you share a defining challenge and tested your resilience and what you learned from the experience?
Chef, sometimes when everything is happening, parang minsan yung feeling, sometimes you feel like you're alone. Because there's so many things to do. But when you're alone, you're getting up early, you're sleeping late, namimiss mo yung mga celebrations with your friends and family sometimes. Pero at the end of the day, as long as you're moving in the right direction, never realize ko, I'm not alone. At the end of the day, I am not alone. As long as yung direction is yung para sa community, for the betterment of community natin, somebody will always be there to help. And you always have to make sure when I'm feeling that way, I have a group of a strong three of people that I can always reach out to and ask for that advice. And so when people are doing the things that they need to do to be successful, to have events like the Fiesta Extravaganza, and when things are coming from all directions, it's okay. You are not alone. Ask for help, and somebody will always be there for you.
And to add that, DGN, if you can see Mr. Mike in person, you cannot say that this is how active he is in the community. He is a person that's like a very loner person. Like okay, just like you. But when you know him deeply, oh, you cannot say that despite of you being a silent person in the corner, this is how you active you are in the community. Yeah.
It's
Well, it's
actually the best people, yung mga tahimik. Because you know what? They observe. 'Di ba? Hindi yung they observe, they try to see and piece things together. Yun talaga ang pinaka mga effective na mga community leader. Sorry to say, but minsan it turns me off kung yung leader palaging gustong naka-front line. 'Di ba? A good leader knows how to be, just quiet in the background and be supportive.
It's always in the backstage.
I have observed so many, like you said, I've observed a lot of festivals. I've been invited to host a few of them over the years, and the most effective and most successful ones are the quieter ones. Diba?
Yes,
The
that's true.
quieter ones that work in the background. So nakikita ko talaga yung personality with Mike. Kalma lang. Kasi pagka hindi ka kumalma, disaster follows always when you panic.
Para sa
Diba?
kanya kasi yung kantang Baby Kalma.
Ah!
Yeah.
Sampo nga, Sir Mike.
And
Mike, do you actually perform?
not me. Not
Not
me.
me.
But not me. No, I love being in the background and just making sure that the operations po is as best as it can be. Pero yung eldest daughter ko po, she's a vocalist, so she'll be performing. I'm very proud of her. She's only 14, but she has had the opportunity to be an opening act for celebrities that come here, whether it be uh, sorry, I can't think of some of the celebrities right now, top of my
There's a
head,
lot.
but there has been a lot.
Yeah, most like
Yeah.
98% of the concerts for big celebrities here, Mike San Miguel daughter is always front.
Yeah.
And I think we can schedule
Yeah.
also here to be interviewed here, the
Okay.
Gian, and they have a very good voice. And not only his daughter, but also Mr. Mike is a very good voice, have a very good voice in singing. Yeah.
Mike, does she have a single yet? Does she have an original song?
Not an original, but she's been recorded 3 times through her academy. Yeah, through her academy, she's been amongst the 400 entries that come in. She's been the top performer between those events. So we're very proud of her at such a young age that she's achieved, and I just let her know keep going. It's her passion, and so I'll respectfully keep doing what we need to do so that she can be happy.
So I,
Wow.
basahin ko lang yung comment ha. At Felcan quotes, community leaders like Mike San Miguel should be commended for their selfless sacrifice to serve our growing community. Thank you and congratulations. So that's how he is and how to be like you. Kasi tanong namin
No.
ni DG Ann, how
No,
to be
yeah.
like you.
Yeah.
It's
But
really
you know-
selfless, to create something like this. It's not easy. Mga katinig, kung kayo ay nakatanas na mag-organize talaga, it zaps your energy.
Exactly.
I remember I always tell my friend when we would organize community events, let's not talk for 3 days after the event. Let's not be brief. Let's not, tell ourselves like what went wrong, what we could have done better. Don't talk. Kasi talagang ang hirap. It takes everything, and it takes me at least 3 days for a small event. How much more a big extravaganza like this that really, really incorporates the community. Not only the Filipino community, right? It's open to everybody.
It is. It is, and we encourage everybody to come. as many people that can come. And our mayor will be there. She's very, very supportive of the Filipino community. We'll have a lot of dignitaries there that are very supportive of the Filipino community, and it's nice to see because they even come in our Filipino attire, so they'll come in their mga
Oh, wow.
barong and stuff like that. So which is really, really nice to see.
For the vendors po, ano yung mga in-expect ninyo? Maliban po sa mga food vendors, right? Like we know that there will always be food in
Yeah.
festivals. Ano pa po ang mga vendors that you're looking forward to see at
It,
the
it
extravaganza?
it's the knickknacks and the like the attire that will be available that we have from the Philippines, and it's gonna be very nice to. I love our barongs and stuff, so I love just checking what's out there and what's new, and yeah, sharing that with the other people here in Saskatoon, with the other
Mhm.
communities in Saskatoon.
I think one of the very big sellers in festivals that I've seen ay yung mga bayong. The
Hmm.
bayong from the Philippines, the bags. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
gaining popularity because
Mhm.
a lot of celebrities, like Western celebrities, have been toting bayong bags for your shopping bags. I'm like, oh wow! So it's
Mhm.
starting to get popularity. And when I go to like festivals in Ontario, in Edmonton, in Vancouver, pinipilahan talaga yung mga pinipilahan yung may mga native products na ganun. So mga
Yeah.
katinig, if you are a producer, it's probably a good time to connect with festival organizers like Sir Mike. Maybe you'd be able to showcase your work, right? Like something like that. I told my mom this year, walang nakikinig na aking staff dito. Anyway, they don't speak Tagalog, so they don't understand. I told my mom for for Christmas, I want bayong for my staff. I want bayong for my boss kasi it's very native to us. It's a very unique thing to
It's our
have.
identity.
Oo,
Yeah.
di ba? Parang ganon. So, Mike, before we proceed with the regular questionings, I usually do a fast talk. So I have
Okay.
10 very quick
But
questions for
but
you.
before the fast talk, DG, and I have to read this one from Tinig Pinoy Radio. Cultural events such as Fiesta Extravaganza brings more awareness about the Filipino culture and therefore play a great role in promotion of who the Filipino is. Salamat, Mr. Mike San Miguel, for bringing this event to the fore, and to all your team who organized this one. It's a huge responsibility, and it's need to be successful.
Ayan.
It will be successful soon.
It will be successful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hindi
yeah.
pwedeng, there's no room for failure.
Exactly right. So go ahead with your fast talk, DJI.
Ayan, are you ready, Mike? We're gonna
I'm
do this real quick. Okay.
okay. Okay.
Nothing to do with the festival usually, but just
Okay.
something to get to know Mike a little bit on the personal level. Not Mike the entrepreneur, but Mike the person.
Okay.
All right, coffee or
Yep.
tea?
Tea.
Early bird or a night owl?
Early for sure.
Beach vacation or mountain getaway?
I'd rather be at a mountain po.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I
Kaya
love I
pala
love
Do you
yeah,
have
I love
mountains in Saskatoon?
We
wala
do.
no
Wala,
Oh,
oo
we
nga,
don't
no?
have. Oh
no
no,
lang
we're
walang
flat. We're
the
flat.
fly, yeah,
Like
yeah.
we just have
Pero
rivers, lake,
yeah.
whatever.
I love BC, pero I do, but Saskatchewan is home.
Yeah, I love BC too. Take me back anytime because I love the mountains too.
Yeah.
Karaoke or
Yeah.
dancing?
Yeah. Karaoke
Uh,
100% po.
That's why I
You
told
would
you
like to
he's
see
a
the
very good
dancing part
singer.
too. Ayan. Oh, adobo or sinigang?
Ooh, that's a tough one because my wife makes very good sinigang. So I'm gonna have to go with sinigang with this one.
Awesome. Oh, your wife will be happy. I mean, adobo is iconic, but I think
It is.
sinigang, me too. I will choose sinigang.
Mhm.
Business meeting or community event?
Community event.
If you could invite one Filipino celebrity to the Filipino Fiesta Extravaganza, who would it be?
Oh man, that is tough. There's so many people that I would
I
love
mean,
to.
if money is not an issue, right? Because I know they're expensive to bring, so it all boils down to money sometimes. But if that's not an issue, who would it be?
I've always wanted to meet Manny Pacquiao.
Oh, wow. Maybe I'll do it pro bono.
Yeah, that's right.
Di ba?
Well,
Kasi,
we're calling the attention of former Senator Manny Pacquiao. Hope you're
Yeah.
listening now.
yes, Manny Pacquiao, please. But he's also in the States a lot kasi his son got married and they have a grandkid now. Hindi ko maalala kung babae or lalaki. Parang babae yata yung kanilang grandchild. So they're always in the States. So baka naman Manny Pacquiao.
Mhm.
Tawid ka lang
Pas-
papunta ng Canada.
Pasyalan mo lang kami.
Pasyalan mo kami, yes. Maybe he'll appear for next week. Who knows, right? Miracles happen.
That's right.
Exactly.
Yeah. One thing people would be surprised to learn about Mike San Miguel.
I listen to a lot of classical music.
Classical music.
And even
Okay.
when our babies were before they were born, we would get them to listen to classical music. We would put it on my wife's tummy.
They say that classical music really, stimulates the brain. So a lot of very intelligent children, people listen to classical music. Mali tayo, chef. Dapat pala yung pinanonood natin kaysa spaghetti pababa.
Gusto ko yun. I love
Yeah.
that too.
The spaghetti the six bomb concert was very successful, and that was
Mhm.
also
Yeah,
with
that was
Mr.
very
Mike San Miguel.
Yeah,
doing
and ang
that.
super bite nila. I had an opportunity to meet Joe Pai for person to person. I got to drive her around, and super nice yung mga sex bomb. So I was very happy to
Wow.
see them here.
And they're
And
very
of course,
down to earth.
siguro bias tayo kasi we grew up in their era, di ba?
Yeah.
Ayun.
Iba yung
Kasama ko
iba
yan.
yung expectation mo sa kanila di Gian. Akala mong stricta sila or something like this one person, but when you meet them in person, they're very nice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They're very nice actually. And they
They're
can talk to
actually
you.
like in my feed a lot. Nakikita ko na nasa Banff sila, 'di ba? Sa
Mhm.
Jasper, Banff
Oh,
yata and Jasper. So it's so nice to see such human side to them kasi growing up you always only see them in TVs, 'di ba? They had the Day Siete, they were with Itbulaga. So it's so nice to kind of see
Mga
that.
pinalaki ng six bomb tayo eh.
Oo, hinahabol ko yung mga sex bomb na na mga show kaya lang none of them na taon sa sa aking schedule and all that. It's gonna be a bummer kasi hindi naman this is their reunion and it might not happen again, di ba? Oh,
Yeah.
that's too bad. Okay, eto na Mike. If you weren't doing what you do today, what career do you think you would you have pursued?
I've always wanted to be a candle maker po. Just
Blue
peace and
maker.
quiet and just make candles all day.
Candle
Candle
maker.
maker, candle maker.
Oh, akala ko, candle maker. Well, you know what? That's surprising. I love that.
Yeah.
I think
di ba, hindi mo talaga malalaman kung ano ang meron sa likod ng isang tao unless you ask questions. That's why I love what I do. You
Yeah.
ask questions.
Mhm.
Who would have thought? Candle making. Ikaw, chef, kung hindi ka chef, ano ang isang gagawin mo? What would it be? What would it have been?
Kasi dalawa lang ang pangarap ko sa buhay. Magiging mayor ng bayan ko at saka makapag-abroad sa Canada. Yan lang yung dalawang pangarap ko sa buhay. So baka hindi ayaw ni Lord na maging mayor ako, baka makapasok ako sa mga hindi magandang bagay. Kaya
Kaya,
pinapunta ako sa Canada.
baka nagdala
Ay,
ka ng maleta.
Oh. Nagdala naman ako ng malita pero papuntang Canada.
Papunta ka. Very good, very good. Oh my goodness. Ano kaya ako kung hindi ako... actually, thank you so much sa Tinig Pinoy Radio because natupad ang isang pangarap ko. I really wanted to be a journalist, a TV personality. I wanted to do the newscast. Talaga namang yun ang gustong-gusto kong gawin. But because of our religion, and of course, I have a Filipino mom who was a nurse and she wanted me to be a nurse. By the way, I'm not a nurse. So I still defied her wishes. But, my career has gone a very, very different route. Pero thank you for Tinig Pinoy. In a way, I'm doing what I have always wanted to do, right? hindi man tayo sa malaking istasyon, pero dito masaya tayo sa Tinig Pinoy na mi-meet natin ng mga tao kagaya ni Sir Mike and of course ang
Mm-mm.
ating mga katinig na napaka-supportive. One last question, Mike. Complete the sentence. Success for me is...
Being the best husband that I can be for my wife, because I wouldn't be able to do the things that I do without her.
Oh, wow.
Oh, parang wala na akong masabi. That's so good.
Parang I want to be with you also. Can I copy that?
Next week,
That
next
spot
week
is
tayo,
taken.
chef.
Yeah.
That's the signature of
Yeah.
Mr. Mike. Yeah, so
If my husband is watching, take note, love. Your wife is everything.
yeah. Mhm.
Ayun, chef, before ka dumako sa iyong mga sa iyong katanungan pa diyan, Rosendo Madaloso Senior, hello, they're from Bohol. Grabe, ang dami-dami nating mga katinig all over the Philippines tonight. Napakarami nila. Judith Madiloso, so the whole family, eh? Emily, kumusta? Sorry. Malo Melody, A. Berillo, Micah De Leon, kumusta? Kurt Fajardo, si Kim Kurt Fajardo, he's always here. Oliver, na we already said hi to him earlier. Al Malakay, yun. Nandito kasama natin. Mars Balagnir Lokban, if I am not mistaken, you're from Samar also. Maupay na gabi sa mga taga Samar. Maayong gabi sa mga Bisaya diha. Chef, batiin mo ang iyong mga kababayan.
Maayong gabi, maayong buntag Canada, maayong magandang gabi Pilipinas, maayong gabi Pilipinas sa mga Bisaya diha nga naminaw ug nagtan-aw diri natay mga followers. Di lang daw sila mo comment, di lang daw sila mo kanibasi makadaog sila 100 pesos.
There you go, 100 pesos abangan niyo ha. It's not
Yeah.
much but it's something. It's from the heart of our Kuya Dan De Castro.
Mm-mm.
Of course, 10 winners of our Releta Pampagod Vibes. Mamaya-maya lamang yan.
Of course, and I want to say hi to my family here in the Philippines now. My wife, my 3 kids.
Oh, they're in the Philippines.
Yeah, for the
That's right.
funeral of
Condolence
my
pala
mother.
to your wife.
So they will be coming this week, coming back this week, and then and then that's it for me. Say hi to the Filipino, and we back to the questions.
Ayan, back to the questions. Ikaw naman na, chef.
So, Mr. Mike, many of our Filipinos aspire in succeed in business while giving back to their communities. So, what advice would you offer to entrepreneurs and emerging leaders who want to make a meaningful difference?
It's little steps lang. Always take little steps. Kasi if you take those little steps and you're moving in the right direction, that's what's going to give you success. And always remember the people that help you along the way. And that's all it is being consistent and doing the things that we do. There's so many people that I see that have so many good opportunities in life, pero hindi sila consistent with the process. And yung sinasabi natin, trust the process. And when you try to move quicker than you should, it's going to be difficult. Pero if you take those little steps along the way, that's what will continue for a person to be successful.
In addition, Sir Mike, for the kids that grew up here in Canada or were born here na hindi masyadong exposed sa ating culture, right? What could you tell them? What could help for them to be more in tune, in line with our culture? Kasi karamihan, and I say this all the time na, like for example, ako, we moved our family to various northern communities. So walang masyadong exposure to Filipino culture. Mahirap, right? How would you advise young people like that who grew up not exposed to our culture to be more in tune?
It's take a look at your parents and take a look at your grandparents, kasi at the end of the day po, that's who we're going to become. I also seek a lot of advice from indigenous leaders or elders here in Saskatoon. And they always say, preserve our language because you never know when someone's going to take it away from you. But at the end of the day, po, we're all Filipinos, and it's so important to make sure that we embrace our culture because you don't want it to disappear. This is who we are. Be proud who we are. Recognize who we are. So even if you don't know who it is, and if they're Filipino, and if you're walking across, beside them, give them a little wave or a hi or a nod. Kasi tayo naman, we always nod with each other, and recognize who we are. So it's just look at who we are. Look at your parents and your grandparents, and that's how we grow.
You also have you were also a board member of the Filipino Heritage School of Saskatoon. What's that all about?
I used to be, I'm the past president now, but it is an educational curriculum po dito in Saskatoon. So after COVID, it was very hard because there was only about, I think, maybe 10 students. Pero this last, because we're in summer season now, but our last term, we had about, I think, over 90 students that was participating, which is nice to see. So we learn our language, our heritage, our dance, and we also participate in events like the Fiesta Extravaganza, Folk Fest, and Rhythm and Roots that happen here in Saskatoon. And we've been around since I was young. So I was a student at the Filipino Heritage School. So, and I'm proud to say that my eldest was a student, and I think Chef, some of your children, I think, were
Yeah,
also
my
students of the
son.
school. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Mhm.
and so it's so nice to see that that we have this opportunity in Saskatoon for our children to learn.
Mhm. And how is it funded, po? Is it
Eh,
self-funded? They pay tuition or?
There is a nonprofit organization that helps a little bit po, pero for the most part, yung mga parents po ang nang fundraising to make sure that we have operational funds for the organization. At saka we have 4 teachers po that we provide them with some honorariums, but for the most part, it's a voluntary base
Wow.
position, and they have been, some of them are actual teachers within our actual schools here in Saskatoon, and some were teachers in the Philippines. So we have a very good understanding of the process.
That is so interesting. Yeah,
Mhm.
because kagaya rin dito, like I said, we live in the north now. Wala kaming masyadong opportunity to see something like this. And I've been thinking about putting my kids in an online school na to learn Tagalog. And even my husband wants to learn Tagalog, right? And I'm not the right person to teach. First of all, I'm not a teacher. I don't have patience. I don't have
Bagsak agad.
patience the same. Yes. Um, but I would love for them to learn. Ang natututunan nila sa akin is just, and I'm not consistent even. I don't speak Tagalog at home. So, mahirap to incorporate that into my daily language kasi I don't really, it's not natural for me. So, thank you
Mhm.
for bringing that. That's actually a huge deal. And I hope someday somebody would be brave to do that here also para naman yung mga kids will continue to be connected with their culture, their language. Ang totoo yan, pag nawala ang language, that's the first step and that's the biggest step to losing your culture talaga. Chef?
Yeah. Well,
Mahirap pag mawala yung kinalakihan mong lingwahe,
Mhm.
'di ba? Lingwahe
mhm.
tama is language is lingwahe. What's makes difference with the heritage school here, DGN, is they teach not only the way the kids speak Tagalog, they also teach in the way the games, yung mga traditional
Yeah.
na luto natin,
Mhm.
traditional na kanta, and they even teach the lupang hinirang. Is that correct? Yeah, lupang hinirang.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
And they have also a signature song, the Po and Opo song. So they have that in every event, community event here. The heritage was the kids. They also dance like the sing what they call this one, the PBB theme song, and that's very funny. Like very what they call this one, it's enjoyable yung mga bata na kumakanta. At saka ma-feel mo yung kabataan mo na the way sila the way they act. Ano po
Mhm.
yun? Ganun din ako nung kabataan ko. Di ba?
Ikaw ba talaga, chef? Dumaan ka ba sa pagkabata? Ayan.
Anyway, wala akong talent sa pagkanta kasi lahat nga, sabi ko nga sa family namin, kung lahat tayo kakanta, wala nang manunood. So kaya nasa kusina ako.
At saka hindi pa pwedeng may kantahan, may party, tapos walang walang
Walang
nagluluto, 'di ba?
walang pulutan.
Correct. In our culture, it's always food and music.
Okay. Yeah, Mr. Mike, before to know about more extravaganza, this question is, as you continue to build your legacy and what message would you like to leave the next generations of Filipino Canadians and Filipinos around the world?
Around the world is a hard question,
Because
pero
we will be seen around the world. And
no.
we have also a co-host here from Germany. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. No, it's yung sa akin lang. It's important even though we do a lot of yung mga activities and community events. It's a very important po that that our Filipinos become involved in the political system, whatever party you choose. Yung dito sa Saskatchewan, our politics po is very, very different po compared to Philippines.
Yes.
And but it's important to be in that capacity para may voice po tayo sa bigger circle. And we have a member of parliament that is Filipina, and our community looks very positive on what she does for our country.
She
So
does
whatever
represent us very well, eh?
she does, yeah, she does, and that's the legacy for my legacy personally. As long as I've done what I needed to do and I've done my best to help our people, I'm good. And as long as my family remembers who I am, that's good enough for me. But the legacy of being Filipino is the most important. For the things of what Jose Rizal did for our people many, 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 many years ago, is very important. Those are the legacies that need to be left for our kababayans.
I will make a bold prediction. I feel like and I sense like we're gonna see the likes of Mike San Miguel sometime represent us either in the political circle or in public service.
Then yeah, just like I said, we're ang tawag nito, pag-grow tayo ng pag-grow, palaki tayo ng palaki dito sa Saskatoon. So, Filipinos should unite to bring someone into the city council or into the provincial leadership. So,
I can sense that he has the grit for it, the personality for it. So parang I feel like
Oh,
that's in the cards.
salamat. It's but we'll see. I would rather have somebody that has younger blood than I do, that can carry that inspiration for our community further and longer than what I can. So I am there to support whoever wants to take that direction.
I just want to let you guys know that when my sister started in parliament, she's a parliamentarian a long time ago. She even became an awardee of the 150 outstanding young people
young
in the
women.
150 year of Canada because there were so very little visibilities of Filipino in the Parliament Hill. Now, I am proud to say na meron silang program in the summer to do internship. And of course, under the wing of our very own Minister Valdez, there were a lot of Filipino parliamentarians now. And nakakatawa because they're in every ministry. And it's good to have something like that. Not naman na we want to bypass the rules and all that, but to have somebody who actually understands our challenges, kung saan tayo nanggagaling, napakalaking bagay po to have representation talaga. Equal representation. I'm not saying for Filipinos only. Equal representation from every culture, from every background, language. Minsan nga, I would say something na nagpalabas ng notice ang government. I'm like, that Tagalog wrecks my brain. I'm like, can you find a Filipino translator na who can translate? Don't use Google Translate because that's terrible. You know. So like I said, it's good to have representation para naman ang output for the Filipino people is good. 'Di ba? Kung hindi nila naiintindihan kung saan tayo nanggagaling, ang ibibigay sa atin na output ay hindi rin maganda. So thank you, Mike, for your service, and I really really hope you would consider representing us, maybe even Saskatoon, but who knows, we need more people like you to represent us, 'di ba? And I'm very, very sure you will make us very, very proud. I'm making a bold prediction. Here you go, 'di ba? Who knows? Maybe
Yeah.
that will that will trigger also our young people to challenge the status quo. Huwag tayong
Yeah.
matuwa na dito lang tayo. We need to show up. Kailangan natin talaga 'yan. Ikaw, chef, ano ang iyong bold prediction today?
Sir Mike will be successful on the next election.
There you go. Si Sir Mike, taga Cebu po ba kayo? Malapit lang po sa pamilya namin ang surname niyo po. Sir
Ah.
Mike, taga saan po kayo sa Pilipinas?
Sa Cavite, actually, yung tatay ko sa Bacoor, yung nanay ko sa Maragondon. So proud Caviteño, but mainly proud Filipino.
Ayun, very Tagalog ang mga Caviteño po. At matatapang, 'di ba? Hindi ba ang ating mga leader ng mga kapanahunan ng pagkikipaglaban sa mga Amerikano at sa mga ano ba to, sa mga Espanyol ay talaga namang mga
Kachela
Caviteño.
ba yan? Tama.
Laban sa mga Kastila. Ito mga Caviteño, matatapang ito. Matatapang at talaga namang matitikas, kagaya ni Sir Mike. Ayan, Mike, I'm so sorry. We ran out of time. We had so much fun having you here. Please invite again our kababayans, not only in Saskatoon, but kababayans all over Canada who might want to travel this summer and see a little bit more of our culture, and of course, the people of Saskatoon too.
For sure, if you have the opportunity to be in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, come join us August 8th and 9th. It's going to be an exciting 2 days for the Fiesta Extravaganza. And if you're here, come say hello. Let me know where you're from. I would love to meet you, have a conversation, and come and be part of our city. It's a growing city, and I'm very proud that we have the Saskatoon Fiesta Extravaganza for the first time in Saskatchewan. So please come or even join us online. You can find our FB page, Saskatoon Fiesta Extravaganza.
Ayan.
So, Sir Mac, this gonna be happen this coming
Weekend. Not this weekend, but
This coming weekend.
Yeah, it's
Or
gonna be
next
happen
week.
this
Yeah,
coming-
so August 8 and 9. Yeah, 8 and 9.
Mike, is there a good giveaway incentive for people who would be attending? Kasi the reason I'm asking,
yeah.
there was a Turkish airline sponsor on your thing there. Are they giving you something special?
They're I believe they may be donating some tickets. I don't have that information right now. But that's going to be up to the airlines. But they have been a very, very excellent sponsor for the event across Canada. They're a major sponsor. So I've been talking to some local businesses, and maybe they'll donate something that will help encourage people to come out.
Wow. Here you
And
go. So Fiesta
there's-
Extravaganza, everyone. Next week na yan, chef.
So it's gonna be on August 8 and 9 at the Lions Arena. Am I correct? Correct.
Yes, that's correct.
And then it's gonna be fun, guys. There's a lot of foods. There's a lot of souvenirs items that you can buy and everything. And the most important, there's the camaraderie and the what do you call this one, the unity of being a Filipino. And this is not only Filipino audience coming in. There's a lot of people coming in. It's a multicultural. It's gonna be a multicultural event because there's a lot of people, a lot of culture coming in. And this again, this is the very ever first times happened in Saskatoon, and we're very proud Saskatoonian because in all over Saskatchewan, we Filipino can do this one for the first time. So with the head, of course, with this Mr. Mike San Miguel, we have Juvit Casigna, we have Jean Casigna. Is Gina Rabanal part of this, I think, and Miss K. Felicio from House Kitchen. So there's gonna be fun, guys. And it's my first time to join for event as a vendor for food. And my food is ads, AAD. So it's gonna be Amoji's authentic dishes. I'm twisting every Filipino food into a new one.
Sorry, Chef, I wasn't able to download the poster that you had.
That's okay.
But we'll pop it next week. Para,
Mhm.
so you won't be here next week then?
I don't know.
You
Yeah,
won't be-
I'm not here next week, but I'm trying to be on live on the side with the
There
live
you go.
interview of Mr. Mike San Miguel next week. We hope that we're not gonna be busy that one, this Mr. Mike.
I think hinihintay lang natin ang ating Roleta Pampagood Vibes, Kuya Dan. I think we have the names also. So maraming salamat kay Dana Yangamo. And thank you so much, CKCU 93.1, for giving us the opportunity to air live and for free. We do have our CKCU funding drive coming up. Ito ng August. We rely on donations from from the good people of Canada to make sure that we continue being on air. Marami ng mga radio stations na nag-close because regulations, and it's getting expensive to be able to put something on the airs nowadays. So abangan niyo po ang ating CKCU funding drive coming up soon. There you go. And we will post our donation lines on our pages and CKCU. Thank you so much, CKCU. Taos Pusong 50 years and on air. Actually, more than 50 years CKCU on air. And Tinig Pinoy will be celebrating also the 35th year next year. So, Mike, if you are able to go to Ottawa, we are planning with our very ambitious program coordinator, ambitious but very, very good, to have it in a space that's never been used before for a Filipino event.
Exciting.
Yeah, let's have a gala. Bring your daughter. We'll have her as one of our entertainer and celebrate with Tinig Pinoy. It's such a big milestone for a Filipino radio station to be able to reach this far.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you so much. With, of course, under the leadership and dedication of our very own Kuya Dan De Castro, who is our founder and executive producer. Kuya Dan, would you like to come out and say hi to our guest today, Mr. Mike San Miguel? Kuya Dan just finished a show, Talakbayan earlier. Is a little bit more.
You can be a guest over there, Mr. Mike. It's Kuya
Yeah.
Dan's show. It's Talakbayan. So they're talking about more on politics sides, business sides, and some issues.
Can you like
Mhm.
breaking apart the
But I don't think if you
political side
can,
of things?
yeah. But I don't think if you can, what do you call this one, face enough in the politics of.
No. We're grooming him to be the next MP.
Yeah.
Grooming him.
So any plan, Mr. Mike, for the next election?
No plan. No plan. If the community says try and go again, I may consider it. I can't. It has to be a decision of the community, and then of course the final decision has to come from my wife.
Exactly.
So,
And we're just waiting for our Roleta, mga katinig. Thank you so much, Mike, for coming today. I cannot imagine, waking up so early and being with us. But thank you for your time. I wish you all the best. Sana successful, and I'm pretty sure it will be. Hindi lang sana, it will be successful because you've put so much blood, sweat, and tears. We could tell all the work that you guys have done. So, Chef, good luck then next week. Sana marami ang bumili ng iyong pagkain. I wish I am closer because I would love to.
Parang one of my customers is Mr. San Miguel.
There you go.
First in line.
Ayun. Ito na
I
mga
will be,
kapiling,
I will
ready
be
na po ang
100%.
ating ruleta pampagod vibes. We can say goodbye to our guest, Mr. Mike. Thank you so much, Mike San Miguel. Huwag po kayong magsasawa. Bumalik
Thank
po
you.
kayo at isama natin ang inyong little girl. We would love to see her
I will.
sing here.
Sit natin after the extravaganza. Sisit natin yung ano.
Oo nga, let him rest first.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
again,
Yeah.
thank you,
And
Mr.
po-
Mike. Thank you so much and say hi to your
Thank you,
family.
everybody.
Say hi
Thank you.
to Ma'am Melma.
We'll do. And salamat sa mga, for sure. Salamat sa mga viewers and everything else. Ani G, Chef Buddy. Good luck and we'll talk again soon.
We'll see you again after the extravaganza for like a post-event evaluation.
There you go.
Yeah.
Or you can send us a clips, Mr. Mike, so that we can run out. We can run it here, a clips for your event.
Mhm.
Okay. Sounds good.
Ayan po, mga katinig, Mr. Mike San Miguel. Salamat.
Thank you po.
At eto na, mga katinig, ang ating
Hello.
Roleta Pampagod Vibes ni Kuya Dan. Hello,
Asan na?
hello. Ready na ba kayo?
Handa na ba kayo?
Ay, teka lang. Remove the other media. Ayan. Kuya Dan, ready na po ba tayong mag-roll ng ating roleta? Nag-iingat. Mag-ingat po kayo tayong lahat, sabi ni Gina Madiloso. Hi, Gina. Kumusta? Kumusta kapatid? Eto na.
Marami tayo ngayon, oh. Dami,
Oo, ang dami natin today.
We have... Ding, 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 ding. Gina.
Ayan, congratulations! Gemma Linlin. Oh, Ja MB.
Ja MV.
Salamat po, Sir Mike. Ayun, Andage. Congratulations. Ika-4 na po. ML. Okay, panglima. Tama ba ako, Kuya Dan? Panglima na ito.
Yes, that's par. Panglimang nananalo ay si Malo Melody.
Hello, Melody. Ang bilis ng ating rulada today. Good, good.
We
Ayun, Maria Hinale Cobales. Ika-anim. You're welcome, Anne. Thank you for watching us
congrats,
today.
We have Christian Lina.
Ito yun, I think. Congratulations. Oh, Cesar Francisco. Ito, walo.
Rica Tobalias Lozano. Congratulations.
Yana Ogena.
We have last one.
Ito na, panghuli. Congratulations po kay... Tan, 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 tan. Rosendo Madeloso. Ayan po. So kung kayo po ay nanalo, mag-message po kayo kay Dana Yanggamo. Sa kanya po, nandun po ang, ayan, ilan po ba yan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 po. Kay Dana Yanggamo po kayo mag-message para po sa inyong 100 pesos na GCash na napanalunan. Maraming salamat po Kuya Dan sa pagpo-provide ng ating Roleta Pampagood Vibes at for teching for us today. Kundi nangamote kami kung walang Kuya Dan. Ayan, Mars Bulagnir Lokban, maupay nga gabi. Salamat sa pagtutok dito sa Tinig Pinoy Radio Special Edition. Ang mga ano natin dito, mga palangga natin ng mga viewers, palagi tayong sinasamahan. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. At sana po huwag kayong magsasawa dahil next week babalik po kami. Meron po tayong guest next week naman from Pacific Rim, Canada. Isang magandang success story din ng ating mga entrepreneur dito sa Canada. Mahirap po ang maging entrepreneur dito sa Canada. Patunayan namin yan ni Chef Buddy.
Tama.
Oo, hindi madali ang magsimula ng negosyo, 'di ba? At magpatuloy. Yeah, napakahirap.
Pero pag maging successful ka naman, worth it.
Totoo 'yan. Ayan. So sana pagpalain ang lahat ng mga negosyante na sa ganun naman ay lumago at makatulong palalo sa ating, hindi lang sa ating mga kababayan dito sa Canada but sa Pilipinas. Ganyan tayo mga Pilipino 'di ba?
Saka sa ekonomiya ng ating bansa kung saan tayo nakatira at sa
Ang hirap mong mahalin Pilipinas.
mahirap kong mahalin Pilipinas.
Ayan. Na hindi ako nakapanood ng talakbayan today. Kasi late na ako nakatulog kagabi, so hindi ako nakagising ng maaga. Sorry Kuya Dan, pero nag-i-enjoy po ako. Kung kayo po ay may oras sa before ang Tinig Pinoy Radio Special Edition, live din po si Kuya Dan De Castro kasama ng ating pinakamamahal na lalabs, Lawrence Borsich of Germany. Tinapalakay po nila ang mga current events na nangyayari sa Pilipinas. So kung kayo po ay mahilig makisawsaw at
Sawsawero.
Yeah, gusto
gusto ko pumasok, kaso lang gusto ko sumali, pumunta doon sa live nila, kaso lang minsan nahihirapan tayo sa show, sunod-sunod.
Oo nga, mahirap. Hindi rin ako makagawa ng show outside of special edition dahil busy tayo. Pero mga katinig, kung kayo po ay may isa tayong show before ang special edition, nandyan po si Kuya Dan De Castro at Lawrence, DJ Lawrence. Talakbayan naman po. Kayo ay makisawsaw, magpahayag ng inyong mga damdamin, isang magandang programa po talaga naman.
Mga saloobin ninyo.
Oo, pag ako nakikita, gusto ko rin magalit. Pero
sa mga current happening ng Pilipinas.
Yes. At iyan po mga katinig, isa na namang oras ng masayang, please contact Dana Yanggamo for your prize po. Masayang kwentuhan, masayang pakikipag-huntahan sa ating guest na si Sir Mike San Miguel. Of course, kasama ang guwapo at matikas nating co-host si DJ Chef Buddy. Chef Buddy, magpaalam na po tayo.
Okay, thank you very much guys sa mga lahat nandito nakasubaybay sa ating daang viewers for today. Kay Kuya Dan De Castro, ang ating founder ng Tinig Pinoy Radio, kay DJ Ann for here, at sa mga DJs natin na wala dito, sana'y nasa mabuti kayo kalagayan ngayon. And then hoping for you guys for the next week or sa new week. It's August month today. It's I think pwede siguro tayong mag-guest ng isang dalubhasa, expert sa, di ba, ano tayo ngayon, di ba, linggo ng wika. Buwan ng wika.
Yeah.
So, di ba? So
maganda pag-usapan ng wika.
Oo, saka para yung mga kabataan dito na pinanganak sa Canada, kahit yung mga parents lang nilang nanonood sa atin, at they can explain.
Yan. Pag-usapan natin mamaya, Chef.
Yan. Okay, thank you very much, DJ Ann, saludo. Mr. Mike San Miguel, thank you guys. And don't forget, August 8 and 9, Fiesta Extravaganza dito sa Saskatoon. See you there, guys. Ang both ko is AADS, is ADS, is passion, food made with fashion.
At ito po naman si DJ Annie nagpapaalam sa ngalan ni Kuya Dan De Castro, our founder and executive producer, at sa pagkikipagtulungan po natin sa CKC 93.1 FM Ottawa. Maraming salamat po. Magandang araw ng Sabado. See you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye po.
This is Tinig Pinoy.